Dear Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. It's a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. It's very much appreciated. So with that, let's get to it. So dear Cancer, at the bottom of the deck we have the Tower. You might have reached a point where there is no return. You reach the point where something around you is crumbling down. Something around you is no longer the same as it was before. It's a blessing in some ways. However, this transition, this change is not up to you. It's not because of you wanted it. Probably is something that will annoy you at first, something that will be difficult to deal with first, but you will realize that while something is crumbling down, there are new opportunities come your way. So maybe something you believed in strongly, something you trusted, someone you trusted, or a situation, or it's a professional setting, or whatever you thought this is very solid. It's or even if you believe your own belief system, you thought the world is so, and now the Tower is coming down. The prison that you put yourself in, the restrictions you put yourself in, the trap you put yourself in is finally opening up, and the only way out is falling, jumping out of this Tower and seeing the whole structure crumbling down. You made your choice. You made your choice and you got in here. You decided which direction to take. You picked that direction in the past. Maybe you made a decision because you were optimistic. You thought like, well, if I stick with this, then I'm going to receive the reward and it's gonna be good for me in the long term. Because we have here the King of Wands, so he knows what he wants. It's probably all career related for you in that sense. Might not be for everyone, but maybe for you is more career related here, where something at your workplace, something at your profession is not the way you thought it was, and now you see the reality. So, but you made a decision because you believed it. This is the right way. This is the right path. However, now with this new information, with this new change, with this new happening, you might have to evaluate what you want and how you want. You feel quite solid. You know you have the experience, you have the knowledge, you have the understanding, so you can go anywhere. You can take your knowledge, experience anywhere, and it's going to be valuable. The question is, are you going to do it? Because it's not enough just to thinking about it. It's not enough just to be in a position, well, it didn't work out the way I wanted, but still it's comfortable. Because in long term, if you give up your goals and you accept less, then this is what the universe is going to give you. It's going to give you less. So let's say in the next couple of weeks, I would really start thinking about what do I want out of my life. And this has to be very straightforward thinking. It has to be very linear, logical, and very precise. It has to be, because otherwise you fall back into where you were, into your comfort zone. So we have here a King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So both of them are feminine and masculine energy, and very precise energy, asking you to make judgment about your life and make a decision how you going to go forward from here. There are a lot of people around you. There are a lot of people have opinions. There are a lot of people have ideas and suggestion what you should do and how you should get on with your life, what direction to take. I don't suggest that listen to anyone right now, because you know yourself best and you know exactly what you want. if you follow your intuition, that is the best guidance. So if you follow, you can ask, if you can ask advice, but only if you ask advice. Take the advice about, as I said, if it's professional related, if it's career related, ask for advice. But at the same time, I think you know the answer, but the answer might freak you out. Or another option is the answer makes things more sort of more difficult, because then if you look at yourself and say, well, I have all this like wealth of experience and knowledge and understanding, and this is my quality and my value, what I can give and provide a service or provide a product or anything, then everything's open up to me. So which direction shall I take? Shall I go that way? Shall I go this way? What is gonna be? Because it's all out there now. So if I'm alone and I leave behind what wasn't right for me, or I realize it's not right for me, then I have to, like, how am I going to pick the next right thing again? Well, nobody can tell you that. It's only you who can answer this question. Only you can answer this question, how you're going to pick the right thing. And probably finding the right thing is gonna happen after you actually found it, that you realize, oh, I found the right thing. Up to then, it's just gonna be some difficult time choosing and try to find the right. But the first thing is, you might have to leave the old place or this old person or this old relationship or this old situation. You might have to decide to walk away and take away what you've got and move somewhere where they appreciate you better, where they love you better, where they want you more. Because if you stay where you are, your brain constantly is gonna go on and on and on, thinking, what if I made that choice? What if I made that decision? What if I made that new commitment? Or if I was taking a risk? And you might feel that, well, if I don't move, then nothing's going to happen. So that's a bit like, well, I want to go, but I want to stay. I want to go, but I'm afraid. I want to go, but what if it's worse than where I am now? So let's not rock the boat. Well, you must, if you want to move forward, if you want to get to the next level, if you want to move on with your life, you must rock the boat sometimes. Because that means you're telling the universe, I'm ready for something new. I'm ready to move on to a new journey. I'm ready to embark on this new opportunity. And if you don't do it, nobody is going to do it for you. And if you feel too comfortable in the position where you are right now, that it's difficult to move. It's difficult to move. You need to gain that passion, that drive, that desire again to, yes, okay, I feel I'm full of power. I can move where I want and I can have better because I deserve better. Okay, so dear Cancer, let me know how you feel about it. Does this resonate with you at all? Now let me give you a couple of cards from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So, adventures. So yeah, you have to go out of your comfort zone. You have to go out and try new things. There is an adventure. Look, if things are crumbling down, things are not the way they were, or they changed suddenly, take it as an adventure. Okay, something new coming my way. I didn't have to go out. I just have to deal with it. That's good enough for me. Abundance. You have abundance around you. Look at this. That would have been the next card. You have the abundance. So you should not worry about finances, wealth, health, your energy, because you have enough to take on a brand new challenge. And now, enlightenment. So this is exactly what I was saying. Something happens because this tower is crumbling down. You get enlightened. You realize that something was not the way you thought it was before, or is not going the way you thought it was going before. But now you have a choice. You have a choice to stay or leave. Now let's see what the fairies wants to tell you. Honoring your true feelings. So you should not be afraid or feel about something what you feel. Just because you have to leave a place, a person, something that is no longer serving you, and you have a true feeling about that, that it's no longer mine or no longer good for me, then that's what's important. You should not worry about what anybody thinks or what anybody feels or whatever is the situation. If you feel it's no longer for you, then it is no longer for you. So now let me give you a romantic card as well. So playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. So don't stress. That's the point here. Take it as an adventure and laugh about that. Okay? It's not, don't stress, because everything with abundance, with the enlightenment, you have everything ready for you to move on to the next level. And now let's take a few cards from the Moonology deck. Right. Conclusion are within reach. So yeah, something is happening and you will see the conclusion after. It's a good thing. Next, be bold and make the first move. Again, be bold and make the first move. Something is happening, something is changing. And finally, a win-win outcome is forecast. So you might have to leave something, you might have to, let's say, lose something, but maybe you are losing your chains. You are losing yourself in this trap, from this trap, and you are ready to go and ready to move on to the next level. With that, dear Cancer, I wish you a fantastic week ahead. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please check out the links below in the description box. You can get some nice little jewelries from the Onyx Heaven. It's a small family shop, so every support is appreciated. Thank you.